Hello there, sejam bem-vindos e let's go. Huh. Olha, agora posso usar a Arturinho. Now I can use her. Noise. Finally. Transforming Vagabond. Interesting. Okay, loading. Are you gonna stop loading? Yes. So the Berserker of Shinjuku is gone. At the risk of the sounding of bit cliché, it seems we finally reached the beginning of the end. I've checked my calculation countless times. They appear correct, time continues to fall, pulling at a single point. Now then, I believe a sun was next. The Berserker of Shinjuku is gone, or rather, I killed him. I know. I also know you ran away with your tail between your legs. Wow, words travel fast. Then you also know why I did it, that. Of course, Assassin told you to. I don't get it. Why risk the danger of getting close to them? Assassin may have been chivalrous, but he is also very much a phantom spirit. A man like that who always pretends to be someone else, someone who will never become a heroic spirit. So he cannot resist the temptation to observe heroes up close and personal, in order to determine if they are worth his transforming into them or not. It's too risky. If you ask me, it's like handling your head over the enemy. It is indeed risky. It's also glorious and arrogant. He takes everything from his target and tramples it, and to relieve the glooming he felt while alive. However, his process is entirely too unclear. Assassin has decided to kill the Chaldean master. But when? How? Even I don't know. It is inmate chivalry and doppelganger nature mixed together. Perhaps not even he understands his own thoughts. A man like him, who could and would kill someone he's talking to at any possible moment, is a monster. He has become an irredeemable psychotic killer. She's like an evil, ancient time bomb that could go off at any moment, huh? He would hate to be interrupted. Let's wait and see how this plays out. I have my own things I must look into. Well, I'm surprised you haven't already turned over every stone there is. There is a new variable to consider. One that steadfastly defies quantification and predictability. Emiya, why don't you go take a walk around Shinjuku and see how Shakespeare craft is coming along? According to my calculations, the King Lear monster should soon be complete. King Lear, huh? What an interesting choice. I wonder what sort of monster a crazy old man like him will turn into here in Shinjuku. All right, I'll go take a look. Now it should be about time to make your entrance. You can hide, but traces of your presence remain. You could have erased them if you put in your mind into it, but since you let them be, you're clearly choosing to make yourself known. My rival, my sworn enemy, my bane. I have waited for this moment for what feels like eternity. The League of Phantom Fiends, the Barrow, me, the Phantom Spirits, all of it. Was to set stage for your entrance, Sherlock Holmes. Huh? Sherlock? What do you mean, Sherlock? Huh, so this is the roost you mentioned. It's rather wrecks of hamburgers, doesn't it? I see I'm not very welcome here. I suppose I can't blame you, given what I look like. If you don't like it, Assassin, you're free to leave, or return to your spirit form. Jean, you should leave regardless, and return to spirit form while you're at it. No, the important thing is that we managed to defeat the Berserker of Shinjuku. I think this calls for a celebratory toast. No thanks, I'm Pete. I just want to rest. I need to care of the crucial altar. The rest of you can figure what to do yourselves. I'm a miner. I see. Well, we certainly wouldn't want to break the law, would we? If you like, I could be glad to join you for a drink. Ah, I knew it'd come true, says Hassan. Would you like a beer? Low malt beer? Whiskey? Whiskey would be grand. In that case, I believe I shall have a beer. Or rather, a cheap low malt beer from a no-name brewery. Huh, I can see it's delicious, but it's not terrible either. It's perfectly middle on the road. What an odd thing to focus on. Alright, Hassan, bottoms up. Huh, you are too kind. That's it, the spot. I love being 50ish. If you're doing great, Master, I hope you know that. Yeah. You know, you shouldn't take your youth for granted. Before you know it, your back hurts at all time. Your eyes will be tired and you'll have no energy. So you on what I say then. That's right. Society is the real criminal shed. That's what made this broken system in the first place, I said. So I swept it under the rug and made off with more than half this estate. I really pulled the first one on him, huh? I'm the best. I'm feeling sleepy. Did not know that servants could get drunk. If you want to, yes. How strange it seems like we just a harmless old man when intoxicated. You all know what sort of man this archer of Shinjuku is? You're gonna tell us he's our enemy, right? We already know that. Claims to have amnesia. You don't actually believe something so absurd, do you? I see. How gracious of you. I must say, Master, you are a most admirable man. You do not only prevented the incineration of humanity, you even came here to resolve this small singularity. Oh, but it is. For the matter, Shinjuku itself is not even worthy of being saved. Shinjuku in 1999 was perfectly ordinary city full of squirrel and fever, just like any other city. If humanity had been completely incinerated, then this distortion would also have some meaning. But you have already taken care of that. As such, this distortion will disappear on its own one day. Even if the Holy Grail were abused, this hell wouldn't have last a month. That may be, but the incineration was only just adversity. Everything could still fall apart starting here. Especially when we still don't know who we're up against or what they want. The destruction of this planet. Huh? Son? I heard about it before. What the League of Phantom Fiends wants is utterly devastation. To smash apart the entire planet. Come on, you're just making up nonsense. There's no way that could happen. Could actually happen. I agree, but the fact remains that is their objective. That Seeker of Vengeance said the same thing, huh? No, it's still nonsense. Even at full power, top servant Noble Phantom almost certainly couldn't break the entire planet apart. And even if an anti-planet Noble Phantom existed, on the paper, it would be enough to destroy this one. Shh, please be quiet. Hassan? It seems that someone is circling around the building. Would you mind investigating, Lady Mash? Okay, I'm sorry, but I can't seem to find any. Mash checks the perimeter at regular intervals. If there were anything suspicious out there, I'd know. So they have concealed their presence. This may be an assassin at work. Let's go take a look, Master. Oh, the rest of you, please stay put. The two of us shall go out first. How strange, there is no one here. How should I explain it? Hold it, who are you? Hassan? Trust is something accumulated over time. Anyone who trusts a stranger unconditionally is nothing but a fool. First they must observe the other person carefully and overcome numerous hardships together. Then and only then can two people be bounded as true friends and comrades. Now, Master, let me ask you, am I such person? Oh no, his spirit's origin values. Master, get out of there! That's not a son! Nope, sorry. Haha, what's your deal? You're hilarious. I was going to kill you, but I changed my mind. That'll be a lot more fun with the hostage. Who are you? Did you just transform? No, it was nothing like that. You were a son. You had his voice, his demeanor, even Shaitan's arm. There's only so far shape-shifting can go. You were more like... more like what, Da Vinci? More like his shadow, you say? A doppelganger. Hey, you got it. I might look chivalrous. I may even be chivalrous. But on the inside? Nah, can't go around telling you. Anyway, I'm gonna hold on Master here for a while. No! Interesting. Heh, really interesting. Huh, the beautiful duo. Should figure it out it was me. You know, I figured you had my number along, but just couldn't resist the surprise reveal. Sorry about that. If you don't get your nasty ass bread off Master's face, I'm gonna burn you alive. Oh, very nice. That is very truly beautiful murderous instant in your eyes. As a truth-seeking gentleman, this is just the kind of excitement I crave. But also speaking as a gentleman, it'd be rude and stuff right to fight here. So on that note, I'll be waiting with your dear master for you to join us elsewhere. You're not going anywhere. You might not believe it, but I'm faster than I look. Go ahead, try to catch me if you can. Come on, Ice Beach Queen, do something. Silence, Mad Dog, I'll take Chris your altar. Try to keep with us. Don't tell me twice. So what do you drunk old fart? Who cares? That chibi bitch. Huh? Looks like altar catching up quickly. I'll guess I have to buy some time. Barnett! You know what? This looks like it'd be a pretty good show. Saiba! What? Very well, then give your orders, Master. Knowing you, I'm certain you can exit the situation calmly no matter the circumstances. Here comes the Hornets. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, 2 minutos de conversa. Oh, get status. Okay, battle. Okay, Jean. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Um hit tá feito. Done.
さあ首を切りましょう。おさらばです。
Okay. Ah. Saber, present archer. Okay, sure. Sure. This ends now. I can't believe you were able to give orders under these circumstances. You really are something. My hat's off to you, no joke. In fact, this is so much fun to stop here. And look, here comes Shakespeare Monster ready at last. Go on, show these guys what you've got. Shakespeare's Monsters? Huh? I'm detecting magical energy approaching at you at speed. It appears to be a Spriggan. Just what we needed, huh? Hang on, that's not a Spriggan. It's clearly based on one, but the design is different. That's... Looks like the first out of the King Lear. Huh, King Lear? As in Shakespeare's play? The very same, alright, your majesty. Why don't you go and soak that sad old lunatic at good one? Oh god. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Hurt. This is gonna hurt. Hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. What the?
魔力は十分。さあ、そんなに見たいの？夢のように片付けよう。こうしてほしいんでしょう。
O que é que eu tenho que posso usar? Okay, Kuro. Kuro, do it. Do it, Kuro. Okay. Kuro. Ouch. Ouch. The earth. Okay. Ok, e... para finalizarmos em grande, right? There we go. Easy.
もうやられちゃったの？早すぎ。次はもっと頑張りなさいな。
Easy peasy. Excalibur Morugam! Got him! Well, yes, but you pushed yourself too hard to take him down quickly and are exhausted. So, you're a fool if you think I would lose to a miserable outlaw like... Man, there was an even better show that I hoped. But I think it's time for the curtain call now. Master! Oh no, so high. Adios, amigos. And bye-bye everyone at Chaldea. The signal's been jammed. Master, please, let's be safe. Mesh? E bem pessoal, vamos terminar aqui o episódio. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentarem e subscreverem. E eu vejo no próximo vídeo. Fui!